Long landing. Long landing.
Ah, sod it. Toga. Hello. And welcome to FV'Log's Flight Sim videos. One guy flogging his way around the world, one flight at a time. My name's Liam and I'm your host for this evening. Host? No, not a podcast. Captain. I'm flying an aeroplane, not making a podcast. Old habits die hard. So here we are, Whiskey Yankee. I think I called it Yankee last time. Not at all. It's Whiskey Yankee. Don't even know my own aircraft. And we are on the ground in Paris, Charles de Gaulle. I've done some of my pre-flight, not a lot of it. It's been a while since we've actually done a pre-flight on it. Oh, and my mouse is seriously in need of replacing. I was hoping it was going to arrive today, but it never did. So excuse me if things appear twice. That makes sense. It sometimes thinks I'm double clicking, and sometimes thinks I'm not even holding on to it. So it's quite annoying. So, IRS is set. We're at Charlie... no, we're not. We're at Alpha 14 today. Oh, see, there it goes. Right, route. So, obviously, as previously aforementioned, we're at LFPG. Ugh. And then what I like to do is just hit the request button and see what comes up. So as you can see, there's only one flight in the system. And that's where we're going today, EGNX at East Midlands Airport. The home of FlyManx. Well, it's not the home of FlyManx. The home of FlyManx is the Isle of Man. But you can't land a 747 in the Isle of Man, technically speaking. So East Midlands is our large aircraft base, shall we say. I appreciate it's all fantasy, but, you know, why not? So we're just using the ACAR system to sort the flight plan out. That's just coming through now. GSX is fueling the aircraft today. So we're going to take 17 tons of fuel for this short trip. It's going to be about 56 minutes, 52 minutes, did I say? 49 minutes today. It's 52 yesterday. I'm using Chase Plane for my cameras. So I've already put the zero fuel in 205.4. It's the last time we're going to do this, but 75 passengers, 20 tons of cargo. God, you can really hear that double clicking going on, can't you? So, reserves today are landing fuel 8.3 tons. Let's call it 8. Cost index is 53, and the cruise altitude is supposed to be 40,000 feet, but because it's not a long flight at all, and like they've all been these short sectors around Europe, I'm just going to a little bit lower, just to buy me more time in the cruise, really. So 360 for today. And let's bring in the route data for the wind. Done. And we might as well do the approach while we're here. Descent forecast. I'm going to very quickly just check my SIDS and stars. The iPad, don't know what you can and can't see. Oh, there it is on the iPad. 6,000 feet. I'll put it over the other side actually. It's just charging 60,000 feet. Good transition level. There we are. Runway in use today from Paris, at least on this side, is 8 left. And it's a... is it an Opal? Ooh. Did you hear that? Explosives. Opel 1 Bravo. Bravo? No, Bravo. Can't have 1 Bravo, it's going to have to be 1 Hotel or Lima. I guess we should check the charts and see what they say. At 33 pages of departures. Who comes up with this nonsense? That'll learn me, won't it? Huh? Opal 1 Lima. Thank you. Runway 8 left. Yes. So, the departure's in, the arrival's in. So, it's going to be a flaps 10 departure today. And acceleration height is going to be 3,000 feet. Since it's late at night, well, it's late enough. So 23, 23 and 46 today. But then having said that, we've not set this. So it's going to be 65. Take off 2, oh, take off 265, okay. D-rate with an assumed temperature. That's better. That's good, change our speeds a bit. There you go. 128, 132, 141. There goes the trim. 5.6 units. 5.8 units. Okay, so we're going to go that way. On, that can stay on 151. .086 and nothing on departure, so we'll just go for 7,000 feet. Transition altitude's 5,000 feet. Good. Oh, hang on, is the first officer? Oh, first officer's flight director. LNAV, VNAV. Oh, my flight director's not even on. Brutal. Cool. Set that 800 feet for the engine out. I don't know why, but whoops, wrong button. So that's good, that's fine. I don't even want to do that. We are going to start the APU. We'll turn the crossfeeds off, because we don't need those, because we're tanked to engine today. They're all good. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Oh, it's so loud in my ears. I hope it wasn't too loud in your ears. Right, we're going to get started up. So, let's pull 4 and 3. Okay. After start flow.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
One, 2, 3. Down below. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to set that now because of the fact we're at Paris and they probably would have had Aztecs on. That's all good. Cool, I think we're good to go. So we should check the We should check. Sorry, I was so busy concentrating that I wasn't thinking about talking. We should check the flight controls. We got there eventually. That's all good. Taxi lights. I know I've already said it once, but now we can get the show on the road. So, as you can tell, we're now nicely onto uniform. I'm going to take UC2, which is the next one. So, flaps are 10. Seat belts are on. Auto brakes are RTO. All I need to do is turn on some lights and the clock and go. I think we might have just kind of gone on the grass. Whoops. You kind of lose all credibility, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Alright, all set. Here we go. Check.
Z1.
Gear up. So, climbing to 1500, where we should get some climb power. ,000 feet. I don't know where we're going. Flaps 5. Flaps 1. Flaps up. And I'm going to engage the autopilot. Center in command. Let it level for 7, make the turn, and then we'll climb up a bit slower. I've got a new camera. Check that one out. Well, I say new camera position. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I think we're set standard. 10,000 feet. Lights off. So what I've just done there is I've put 0.85/300 in, and that's going to stop this whole going down really slowly stuff that we've been suffering from lately. And bring the weather up. Let's have a quick cheeky check of EGNX weather. Okay, so the latest 1808 knots, Cav OK, temperature 15, dew point 9, QNH 1012. There's been some shadows that have been getting me over on this side, and they were making me jump. Turns out it's my fingers because of the light, different light. I got a new light that hopefully means you can see me better. And more consistently as well, so day, night, doesn't matter, I'll be consistently like this, in theory. This controller gives off so much light that it's actually creating its own shadows. Makes you laugh. Right. So as you can see, there is southeast of England, the River Thames. Oh, hey mum. Now, where's my flight plan? Because on my flight plan, I've already got my braking information stored. And how much runway do we have for the weights? Oh, we got a bunch. So we're going to go for Auto 3 today. That is such a cool view. In fact, I might have to take that and turn that into my desktop. And there you go, top of descent is just past Biggin. I do like these short flights. They are good fun. And hopefully, given the fact that we've just tweaked the arrival slightly, it should be literally a straight in 90-degree turn to the left and land. That's the theory anyhow. So the minimum altitude today is 2,000 feet. I'm going to set 353.3 on the ADF. The reason for that is it's the initial approach fix. So I don't know where we're going to go next. Absolutely no idea. X-Plane 11's been released though. They've actually released it, which means IXCG updates and the 7.5, whose name I can't remember because I haven't flown it for a while, will be getting their updates soon, I hope. So I will probably update those over the weekend. We have got family visiting, so not much flying between now and the start of next week. And I suspect it will be the 737-300 out of East Midlands. So if there's somewhere you'd like to see me go in Europe from East Midlands, it's got to be a real world route as well. You can't just sort of say, "Oh, I want you to go to Palma de Mallorca." It's got to be on the air source thing, which most of them are. But if it's some sort of, you know, some area you want to go, southern Spain, northern Italy, Switzerland, Poland, then leave a comment. Obviously, you can like and subscribe too at the same time if you haven't already. There's London below us. Let's see if we can step outside and have a good look, which is at London. Let's go for the Talcam this time. Let's go and perch ourselves on the wing. So there we are, London in all its splendour. You can see the O2, that's lit up like a Christmas tree. There's Essex, Southend, over here. Oh, wrong way. There's the QE2 bridge. Be the M25. A127. No, actually, that's the A13. That's the A127. That'd be the A12. That'd be M11 to Stansted. And after that, I don't know. Heathrow's over there, down there. And we best set the altitude. Alright, I'm going to go for 8. Because I remember seeing that on the FMC for Pigot. See, I was told 300 Mach 0.85, but that's actually faster than what we're already flying. And there you can see our approach. Are there up ducks still in there? I thought we lost up duck. I have to check that again, because in theory I want to go Pigot, Daventry 28. Ah, it's going that way. Valag up duck. I'm gonna go Valag pickup. Now watch it getting upset as we lose up duck. Yeah, I thought so. There you go. Not sure what this circle at Welling's all about. I don't think I've ever seen that. Solve that problem. Tell you what, there's no mucking around descending at 300 knots, is there? Let's start to close the speed brake. And we're back onto the VNAV path. Beautiful. 10,000 feet. Lights on. So I was just thinking, I don't know if it matters. I never turn my taxi lights off. Just found some turbulence. On the flight deck, you might want to put your seatbelts on. We're landing. So just down here you can see it says 5 and above. In fact, I'm going to go for 4 because that's the hard point. So 4. Set. And because that's below 6,000 feet, which is the transition, I'm going to hit that button there. Just check the weather again. 1012. 1012. Nice. So there's the city of Leicester down there below us. I know that because we're flying over the Leicester NDB. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go down for 2. Whoops, wrong button. Flaps 1. Flaps 5. Now the question is are we going to be... So we're 1,000 feet too high all of a sudden. And we are above the glide slope. Not my favourite place to be. It's coming our way now, so hopefully we'll be okay. We'll take 160 to 5 DME. I'm just going to practice something. Oh, there you go. I'm the localizer. Ooh, I'm the approach. Flaps 10. How on earth did we get away with that? Five miles. I know what I've not done. Flaps 20, gear down. $136. It's the ADF. That's 25. That's 30. Look at that. So, wait for the flaps. There we are. Gear is down. Flaps are 30. Green light. Land lights are on. Auto brake is 3. We are
1,000.
keen to land. I got control.
Approaching 27.
I might have already said it, but this is UK 2000's East Midlands Airport.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing.
100.
Bit low.
Flight slow.
Yeah, we tooled that up, didn't we?
50. 30. 20. 10.
Long landing. Long landing.
Ah, sod it. Toga. I don't think that was quite the correct procedure. I thought we were descending. Wonder why. So it already disconnected the auto throttle, but only on the switch. So when I hit Toga, surely it should just shove forward and gone. I wonder if it's because I manually moved the throttles. Don't know, but we're still up. That's the important thing. It's drifting again, isn't it? Someone's forgotten how to fly a 747. Well, I suppose you could. I'm landing, by the way. I suppose some would argue that I didn't know how to in the first place.
100. 50. 30. 20.
Not my best parking. Oh, actually, look at that. That's not so bad at all. I thought it was a lot worse than that. Brakes are set to park. So, there we are. Thank you very much for joining me. And it'll be explained next time. Somewhere in Europe, as I say, leave me a comment. If you have an idea of roughly where you want to go. We'll need to let the air source program decide where we're going. But, or at least it be in the system. And yeah, so that concludes the Iron Maiden tour. Book of Souls. Good fun. 10 flights. Started at Johannesburg, and around Europe we went. So next time we fly the 747, it will be long haul, no doubt about that. So, alright, apart from that, I will speak to you all soon. Thanks very much. My name's Liam. You've been watching the Flymax Flight Sim videos, one pilot flogging his way around the world, one flight at a time. Thank you and goodbye.